This is the vagina, and this is where billions of bacteria live. We call this the vaginal microbiome. In a healthy vagina, the dominant bacterial species is known as lactobacillus. The lactobacillus's job is to keep the vaginal environment acidic, protect the vaginal tissue, and stop harmful bacteria from overgrowing and taking over. But when the good bacteria gets reduced because of things like antibiotics, stress, hormonal changes, feminine hygiene products, or sex, that balance in the vagina completely shifts. And this is the part that doesn't get talked about enough because the vagina is connected to your entire reproductive system. This is the cervix, and the cervix is not a brick wall, it's a gateway. When harmful bacteria overgrows in the vagina, they don't always just stay in here. They can ascend through the cervix and into the cervical canal and into the uterus, and then eventually through the uterine tubes and into the ovaries. This is where we see conditions like endometritis and pelvic inflammatory disease, which can affect fertility, cause chronic pelvic pain, and lead to long-term reproductive health issues. So when we talk about vaginal health, we're not just talking about odor or discharge. We're talking about the entire reproductive system's health. And one of the most effective ways of supporting the vaginal microbiome is replenishing the protected bacteria, specifically through clinically studied lactobacillus strains. I'm a biomedical engineer who studies female reproductive health, and that is why I founded my brand with Meraki Co. and I launched 2 probiotics with Clarity and with Harmony. These are oral probiotics designed to support the vaginal microbiome by restoring the healthy and protective lactobacillus species, which in turn supports vaginal, urinary, and overall reproductive health. With Clarity is ideal if you struggle with vaginal infections along with urinary tract infections and have a weak or compromised urinary tract system and want UT support. And with Harmony is designed for those of you who struggle with urinary or vaginal infections but believe that those infections are tied to your stress, hormone changes, or cycle irregularities. But both support the vaginal microbiome at the core. A healthy vaginal microbiome doesn't just mean fewer infections. It means protecting your entire reproductive system. If you want to support yours, I've linked my probiotics right here on the screen.